Currently, this team and this situation has the number 2 overall scorer at the quarterback position, the number 3 overall scorer at the running back position. A top 5 tight end is housed inside of this offense. But man, I am loving what's happening in Indianapolis right now. Daniel Jones, back-to-back games. I believe he's the first player, Jay Rich, in NFL history to have 250 plus passing yards, a rushing touchdown in each game, and no interceptions to start the season. They scored on every single possession in week 1, and then in week 2, they kept the train rolling against Denver, just putting up points against this defense that a lot of people didn't think they would be able to score against, that the Denver Broncos defense was going to bring them back down to earth, bring them back to reality. And so far, the Colts have just continued to keep it rolling 2 games in. Shane Steichen's made it easy for Daniel Jones. He's made it very easy for him, not asking him to overextend, not asking him to do too much. I'm loving this Colts offense heading into week 3, Jay.
I think people just had everything wrong with this team, and it's the reason why, honestly, Ray, I love to talk about play callers. I love to talk about scheme, and I love to talk about, like, what are these teams trying to do? Because even other situations, and we'll get to it later when we get to one of the situations that I love, the quarterback could be wrong, but the system could still be right. And it's just once you kind of get everything going together, that's where things can become great. And that's where, you know, I don't know if we're talking about Minnesota much today, but Minnesota's a perfect example of it's like, if you don't have the right quarterback or the quarterback playing at the right level, it's just not going to work out the way you hoped it would. You know the system's great, you know the coach is great, you know the scheme's great, you know the players are great, but it still all depends on the quarterback. And it seems like Indy, at least for now, has a quarterback that can really work with and is thriving in this offense.